Can break the fucking bank.
I want to rob a bank and get away with it.
We can fucking crack the bank in half.
crack a bank in half like a Kit Kat bar. My favorite line from Dragon Ball Abridged. There's one part where Goku just like grabs Frieza and then he's like, "I'm going to break you." They're like, "What? Ah!" Like a Kit Kat bar. And then he proceeds to freeze his spine in half.
Oh my god.
That's a that's a
I
really
should
good line.
I should read more Chainsaw or not Chainsaw Man. I heard all the Chainsaw Man. I should read more Dragon Ball sometime. I kinda I ended up putting that on pause when I started reading Undead Unluck, which is also really good. It's it's set in a world where certain people are uh are like cursed with powers that negate a certain rule of the universe.
Fuck yeah.
So our main characters are are undead and unluck. One of the a fucking guy who just cannot fucking die, and a girl who's who gives bad luck to anyone she touches. It's fucking great because like fights fights end up like using her fucking bad luck to like make a Looney Tune shit happen to the enemy. Like fucking touch the undead guy and then have him run over to the enemy and then like a meteor like drops on them.
Fuck. God.
It's pretty good.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah, you were so ecstatic about it. Your Discord audio just like started muffling halfway through.
Oh my god.
It's all good though. We
I
understood you.
started I started failing to be real.
You started fading from this plane of existence. You were like shifting into like another mode of existence beyond our comprehension.
Yeah, it just
Anyways,
automatically happens.
I we're playing more Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Let's continue to destroy the Twinks. Mission. Anyways, uh, so last time we finished like part 1 of the worlds, and also Disney Castle.
God
And
damn.
our next visit is to go to Port Royal, but we first gotta do the Montgomery ship section.
You know, I barely remember I barely remember us having done fucking Timeless River.
Oh
I
yeah,
do not remember that.
because it was so damn short.
It was so short and also I was very tired.
Yeah, you like fell asleep halfway through the stream.
I was fucking EP.
It's all good. If it helps, like your snores were like barely audible through the Discord. Recently we made a change to our Kingdom Hearts 2 experience. So Harley here brought to my attention a really good overhaul mod called Refined, and it makes a lot of changes to the PC ports of Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 Final HD Remix. Try saying that 3 times in a row. One of the most prominent things that they added, and this is like a very long-running mod that I think it's been going on, I think like a little bit after the PC ports came out, but like they not only like fixed quite a few of the stability issues with the PC ports, there's even like a couple of really nice quality of life changes. So for example, Kingdom Hearts 2 unfortunately doesn't have the mode where if you lose a forced battle or boss fight, you have to press continue and potentially have to repeat a previous room to get to the boss fight. This was recently changed in Birth by Sleep, where they added in the option to retry, and every Kingdom Hearts game after that has done it that way. But Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix still does not have that feature, so the mod allows you to simply retry and not have to do the previous room again. That's a really good change. And also another good thing is that they unlocked the frame rate for the cutscenes. So now all of the cutscenes that are locked through the FPS can run at 60 FPS and above. Just like in Cage 3. And my god, is it fucking weird. It looks so strange seeing these cutscenes playing at 60 FPS.
A little bit haunted.
A little bit sus. Currently, this mod is in version 3.0, and there's support for Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Dream of Distance. There used to be support for Birth by Sleep, and you still technically can get the Birth by Sleep version, but it is unfortunately super unstable, and the creator has made a note of this, and they are currently attempting a 4.0 version, but we were basically advised not to use that version because there are a lot of issues with it that not only make it weird to play, but also unstable. I've experienced a number of crashes when trying to open the reports, and also at least one crash when I was just simply doing a finishing command with Ventus. So that made it completely unreliable, and I just rather not use it. So, but yeah, but here's Kingdom Hearts 2 enhanced, basically. We got 60 FPS cutscenes, we got an autosave feature. What were the other options? What were the other ads? Let me check that real quick. See what else.
I believe you can reorder your magic.
Yeah, so you can change the default position of the magic in your magic menu, just like how it works in Case 3. So if you ever need to like quickly use a magic that's not in your shortcuts, then you can adjust everything to your liking depending on how you personally navigate the menu.
You know, people gave Final Fantasy 13 shit for its retry feature.
Did they really?
Yeah, people when 13 came out, people got like that was one of the things that people took shots at for some reason.
Fuck.
As if you die in like any fight, you can just hit retry and it puts you right before the fight happened.
Huh.
Which
And
is, like,
why is it an issue exactly?
amazing. It's not at all. It's great actually. It's a good feature. People are just like mad because it's like, oh my god, you know, like you don't even have to try.
You have to try, but you have to try.
Yeah, it's like I
Anyways,
feel
look at
like
this.
everyone who took issue with that didn't get very far into the game.
Not really, no. There, here's 60 FPS cutscenes.
This place is kinda different.
Something I noticed about this game when I first installed this mod, there are like some like standstill shots where like the camera is like slowly pivoting to the right or the left, but like not even like a lot, but you can see it's do it, and it's a weird like kind of cinematography this game does sometimes.
Something's up.
But Hammer never sits still,
Yeah, it's weird.
and there's
One way to
never
find out.
fucking music in cutscenes.
This sometimes is. Anyways, you want to experience some Sonic 06 shit? Because we're in
Yes.
Port Royal, that means we're gonna see real people.
Oh boy. At least they're like stylized real people.
Let's just wait until you get to Cage 3.
Yeah. And then they're anime real people.
Anime real people, yeah. Oh man, I fucking love this game. I love this whole series.
Like Perfect Blue.
Aztec treasure, eh?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But
And,
in
I
the
will say for
moonlight-
PS2, the realistic humans actually don't look bad.
Yeah.
They're like
Whoa,
almost
now
like
I
PS3
get
quality,
what you were
honestly.
saying.
It's just a bit uncanny.
Well,
Yeah,
if you see
it's also
two
like
goofuses
not
and a
very good on
brat
like
holding a
the
keyblade,
enemies,
steer
like the enemy
clear.
pirates.
They got
Oh.
a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't, and we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
I think part of
Aye.
why the enemies might look a little bit rough is because
we only get to stomp on a few of you?
they don't know how the fuck to like convey that these guys are rotting corpses without
Yeah.
maybe tripping some sensors.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
In this little
Aye,
baby
what do you
game.
expect?
Yeah. The one thing we gotta acknowledge about the Black Pearl though is that like the quality of these models are not far off from like the CGI in that
Hey,
movie.
watch out, they could see you. Stay
Oh my
away
God.
from their magic.
Like the Black Pearl is a really good movie, but like it
Weren't
sure
you
did come out in like
listening
the
to
early
me
2000s.
before?
Hey,
Or
Pete,
mid
thanks for the
2000s.
tip.
He
Wait,
looks
really?
so funny in these scenes because he's just rendered completely differently. Like even Sora and Sora, Donald, and Goofy have like a darker kind of shade to them.
If
But,
they
like,
do, it's
Pete is their full brightness, like fucking glowing.
This world is like kind of a spiritual successor to Neverland, and I only say that because pirates. There's like there's like no flying mechanic in this game, unfortunately.
I hate to say it, but it is better than Neverland.
It is. It is because it's actually a world.
Yeah, not like a weird fucking corridor maze, and that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I just noticed. Thor doesn't have his K3 outfit anymore.
Oh my god.
I think when I reinstalled, when I uninstalled and reinstalled Refined, I think it might have taken out the mods.
Ah,
Oops.
fuck.
So now we have base
That's
Sora.
okay. He just left his drip in the wash.
God damn. If I get to a save point, I'm going to like quickly apply it real quick. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
We cannot abandon this trend we're doing no matter what.
We cannot go dripless or we will drown.
Yeah. And like the one good thing about this mod too is that it fixes the PC mods. It fixes the PC version so much. You can just